Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm the Crypto Lifer. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. If you like the content that I create, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to hit that like button. Also, leave a comment. I love comments more than anything else. Have you been asking yourself, I have some Bitcoin, or I have some USD. Should I buy some Bitcoin, or should I buy some ETH? Or if I have Bitcoin, should I sell Bitcoin for ETH? Is this a question that's been going through your mind? Then, I would like for you to take a deep dive with me as I answer that question for you right now. Come on, let's do it. Okay, wow, you're still here. That's great. That's awesome. Let's keep moving. Okay, on my screen here, you'll see that we are talking about Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, we're going to take a random date, December 11th. Why December 11th? Because I just like December 11th, okay? Don't worry about it. $18,000, okay, was the open. We'll just take the open price, $18,051. We'll go for $18,000, okay, guys? So that's the price of Bitcoin on December 11th. Now we'll take a look at the price of Ethereum on December 11th. It was $545. Now with use of a handy calculator, we're going to take $18,000. We're going to divide that by 545. And we're going to see how many Ethereum you could have gotten on that day. And it says you would have gotten 33 Ethereum. Now, yes, the price of Bitcoin has gone up to 42,000 or 41,800 at one point, and it has come back down. So if you were holding Bitcoin right now from your 18,000, you would have had 42,000. Now, would you have sold the top? We're not sure. And if you were still holding at this very moment in time, you would have about $32,600. Let's see how much you would have if you were still holding Ethereum that you converted at the time. Now you times the 33 times 12,180. That gives you $40,227. So you'd be beating Bitcoin by about $7,500, right? Not too shabby. Okay. So there's one scenario for you, just to put it out there. So now you have that to think about. You have that bone of Ethereum that you want. So check it out. Now let's move forward. Let's take another time. Bitcoin on December 30th, okay, was $28,800. Okay, we're going to go for $28,800. $28,800. Now let's go look at that same price, December 30th, for Ethereum. On December 30th, Ethereum was $751 divided by $751. Okay. So it would have given you 38 Ethereum at the time of that switcheroony. Okay. And now we went back and we showed you, right? Ethereum is sitting at about $1,215. You'd be sitting pretty at $46,593. So had you 2 times in a row now, this time would have been an even better time. So timing is everything. We're going to show you how to make that move. Now, you're not sure how to make that move? If you stay tuned through the end of the video, we're going to bring up the TA. We're going to show you the pairing. We're going to show you how and why and when you could make the switch from Bitcoin to Ethereum. If you've missed it, we can show you a possible another opportunity. And if you did hit it, we can show you a possible place where you may want to switch back. We'll get into that if you stay through to the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Now, there's another point. Now let's look at today. Let's look at today. Now today, Ethereum's sitting at $12,016. Bitcoin's sitting at about $32,000. So today, if you were to make the switch at $32,541, and you divide it by Ethereum at 1216, that would give you 26 Ether. Not the best, right? You could have gotten almost 40 back in the day. 30 was nice. Now you don't even get enough to stake a node. Interesting. So ETH is just gaining on Bitcoin, and it's pretty clear to me. Bitcoin, let's say you got out of Bitcoin at pretty close to the high. Let's say at around $41,000. Okay. That occurred on January 9th. occurred twice. Three days it actually was going on. But let's take January 7th, 41,009, the earliest time it did it. 41,946 was the high. So we'll take the high of that day. So say you sold close to the high at 40, let's say 41,500 to be nice. And that is on January 7th. We're going to go find the high on January 7th for Ethereum. And that was 1273. Way better deal. Ethereum's about the same price it was back then, today. Interesting. So you could have gotten 32. Now, yes, Bitcoin could pump though. We could see Bitcoin go to 54K and Ethereum stay at 1,800. But then let's just say Bitcoin pumps hypothetically to $54,000. And at the time, Ethereum's still about 1,800 because people just bug out and buy Bitcoin. I really feel like the time was in the past to make that move, and it's kind of sailed away. But now, is it still profitable to do, or is it a wasted moment? Well, let's do some projections for you guys. Okay, now we're gonna get into a bigger idea for you. Let's take a look here. Let's say Bitcoin goes to $300,000. Okay, so if you were to hold one Bitcoin right now, you would end up with $300,000 at some point at the height of the bull run, okay? So let's just say that occurs. So we see our $300,000. Now, in the last bull run, Bitcoin went to 20,000 and Ethereum, right, was about 1440. So it was about 1/13 the price, right? You could get 13. So if you were to go with that, and you would say 300,000, and you would divide it by 13, that would give you a $23,000 Ethereum. Okay? I think it's going to have a bigger percentage compared. I think it's going to be more than that. I think it's going to be about like a $35,000, maybe a $50,000 Ethereum. And in the very extreme, possibly into the 70,000s. I'm willing to believe that. Ethereum is going to be something insane. But if we just be conservative now, 23,000. Okay? So I gave you the numbers in comparative to how Bitcoin moved to Ethereum in the last bull run. And then I gave you two hypothetical numbers here, 300,000 and $223,000. Now today alone, if we were to do the switch, which we did before, at 32,697. And Ethereum is sitting at about 1224. You would end up with 26 Ethereum, and you would times that by about $23,000. Okay, and that's going to give you $619,000. So even if you made the switch right now, and Ethereum keeps the same ratio that it made in the last bull run, you're going to double your money at the end of this run. Okay? So, is it a good time to sell your Bitcoin for Ethereum? That is the number one question. And we're going to do a deep dive into that now. So far, by the statistics, you guys tell me in the comment section what you think. But by the statistics, it looks probable to me that it is a good idea. Now, don't do anything I say on this channel. This isn't financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence, okay? But it is fun to speculate and to think about what is the possibilities here. Now I am going to show you a chart with a pairing. This is the ETH BTC pair on the 3-day. As you can see, it's in what I call the rounded bottom. The rounded bottom is a known bullish pattern. It represents accumulation. It shows where a coin or an asset has decided to kind of find its bottom. And you can see this is really where ETH BTC decided to go to the lowest place. Is about right there, honestly, was the lowest point of ETH BTC. This is about 0.15999 Satoshis, okay? Now, if we take a measurement from that level, Ethereum is up 125%, if you can believe that, doing well against Bitcoin, doing a bit of a double top here. And it looks like on the 3-day, it's a little extended, as if it's had its run or had a bit of its rally already. So look for it to possibly retrace a little bit. And but that doesn't mean Ethereum's going down. It just, there's a chance that Bitcoin actually may be going up a little bit. This chart, though, looks explosive. We saw the dot chart look very similar to this. High on this side, came to the side as it came out of the bowl, explosive move to the upside. We also saw sand do something like this quite recently. So this is a very beautiful pattern that I've played in the past few days, in the past few weeks, and it's been playing out very, very well. So would be a good time to possibly accumulate ETH for BTC on its way to make its move to the upside. I do like what I'm seeing here. If we go to the weekly is still pretty bullish and just beginning a MACD cross. Stokes are high, but they can kind of go up and down as this keeps climbing. So we'll see what happens. I do like the accumulation that I'm seeing here for ETH BTC. Now you look at a smaller time frame, and you can use those to try to figure out where you're at. And we're doing what's called somewhat of a bull flag in this region here. This is a bull flag is what I call it. You can see it resembles a flag, bit of a bull rectangle. Price is staying inside of it, playing with a 21-day moving average, bouncing off the 50. We just had a golden cross here as well on the 4-hour, which represents pretty good bullish movement. And that's something that we really want to see extend and continue, which is the red line, the 50-day moving average. And all the moving averages are starting to go pretty bullish as well. So this looks pretty bullish. I could even give you a temporary short-term target of ETH BTC, and that is right like so at this place. So it looks like for the next couple of weeks to a month, ETH BTC could gain about 29% on BTC. So that's going to be my, technical analysis for ETH BTC. Looks pretty strong. I like what I'm seeing in the overall big picture. I like what I see in the smaller time frames, such as the 4-hour. I'm not going to really go any smaller than that because this is a big long-term play. And any time frame lower than that, I feel like is just going to confuse you and not let you see the overall big picture. I hope you loved this video. If you did, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and don't forget to leave a comment. I love the comments. Also, if you want to become a crypto lifer, please hit the link in the description below to join the Telegram group. That would be amazing. I'd love to have you. If you want to learn about crypto and all the ins and outs of how to make passive income, how to buy things on Uniswap and all sorts of different decentralized exchanges, if you want to get yourself immersed in the world of cryptocurrency, then please hit the link to the Telegram group below. You will not be disappointed. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.